Hi and happy Tuesday. So I am overwintering my hives and my bees. As you know, I've lost a few hives to bears. That has been a very upsetting situation, and it's a very costly situation. So I need some help, and I'm calling all the bee people in bee land, and I need some help. I need to know, outside of textbook, I am in the Pacific Northwest. I am in a wet climate most of the year, obviously, with the exception of the summer being a little bit dry this year. But how do I overwinter these bees to where that I can access their hive throughout the year and feed them, and at the same time I ensure that the integrity of the hive is intact? So my issue, two things. I put mouse guards on my hive today with the exception of one. The Langstroth hive is an inconsistent hive when it comes to the design of the bottom board, even when I buy it from the same company. I am having to shave the wood on each side of the bottom board to allow the mouse reducer or entrance prohibitor to fit. And so I had to shave that off today, screw those in, and I got those in all but one because it was so far askew that I actually have to have my husband trim and shave the metal a little over 1/4 of an inch, but they're close to 1/4 inch off. So that's something that we need to work with. My entrance reducers were made in Taiwan. My hives were made in the United States. Communication breakdown, I'm sure, but I'm sure we can address it. So help us. Also, the hives were weakened because of the bears. I did lose a hive after I put it up on the backyard and I stabilized it. I made it just the one big deep, and I tried to make sure she was fed. The queen was in good shape and everything. I fed them food and everything, and I mean, yellow jackets are just killing my bees like crazy right now. The weaker ones, maybe, I hope. I just don't want to suffer from colony collapse disorder. I've checked them. It is not foul brood. I've double checked all my brood. All my frames are good, but this hive just died out and froze to death. So highs are in the 50s, high in the high 40s right now, but the lows are in the 20s, the high 20s and the low 30s. So please give us some direction here. I'm not the only beekeeper that has these questions. I know I don't believe in a stupid question, so I'm going to ask every question that might seem stupid because I need stupid answers, because beekeeping can't be hard. It's got to be simple for everybody. So somebody give us some direction out there so that we can make sure that all of our pollinators are healthy and thriving, so that next year we have great crops of food and fruit for all of us to eat. In the meantime, Thursday is Thanksgiving. I work in retail, so I will be having dinner with my husband today and a mini dinner tomorrow. I'll set up my Christmas tree tomorrow because I haven't had time this week because I work in retail. So I am going to ask that we show kindness to our retail employees and our food service workers. They work really hard and they're giving up the day. Some of them could have traveled across the mountains to see their families, stuff like this, but they're going to be home and alone because they're here to take care of you so you can have a happy Thanksgiving and get your shopping started for the holiday season. Be nice. Don't be mean, because karma is real. And if you're not nice, something bad could happen to you too. I know I've experienced karma myself. So hang in there, show love, be kind, be mindful, and be nice. And have a happy Thanksgiving. I love you guys.